Rhonda with two great movies and a Halloween campout scarier than a sleepover at Neverland. Next on USA Up All Night. Tonight is our big Halloween show, so we decided to have a camp out. Well, Rhonda's idea of roughing it is a hotel with slow room service. That's why we're camping out in my bedroom. Halloween is my all-time favorite holiday. I just love going trick-or-treating. And this year, thanks to President Clinton, there's a new name for people who go door-to-door asking for food. The middle class. You know, I have to figure out my costume this year. I was going to go with Michael Jackson, but that won't work. I have bunk beds. And speaking of Michael, I wonder if Pepsi plans to drop their Think Young slogan. Poor Michael. This whole scandal kind of brings new meaning to his hit song, Pretty Young Thing, doesn't it? And we won't even talk about Beat It. Well, I guess it's time for me to beat it, so you can catch tonight's movie. First, for a real scare, we'll dial 976-EVIL. Then later we'll get to the lighter side of horror flicks in a spook called Student Bodies. Right now it's 976-EVIL, and it's directed by Robert Englund. That name should ring a bell because he played Freddy Krueger in the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. It's been a long road to success for Englund, but he's finally made it, largely in part with the support of his mother.
You evil, insubordinate little bastard.
Isn't she a sweetheart? So here it is, 976-EVIL on USA Up All Night. Wow, Spike just kicked the hell out of those bathroom bullies. Whoops, can I say hell on TV? Okay, yep, he beat the crap out of them. Times are tough out there, but Rhonda's found a great Halloween cost-cutting measure. Why give out all those individually wrapped candies? It's much cheaper, you know, just to give them out one at a time. Put all the candy in a bowl and just give them out. Shoo! Oh, excuse me. It's the night air. Anyway, we'll have more of 976-EVIL after these messages on USA Up! Shoo! Night. Shoo! Greens are my favorite. I am so sick and tired of the way these huge conglomerates keep trying to defraud the American public. Look at this. I bought these M&Ms today, and you know what? Half of them are W&Ws. If that's not false advertising, I don't know what is. Huh. Anyway, as Hoax rides off on his hog, one certainly sees shades of Marlon Brando in The Wild One or Easy Rider. Just watch. Is he cool or what? Hey, live to ride, ride to live, man. Let's return to 976-EVIL on USA Up All Night. W. Tonight, we have a very special guest on the show. It's the legendary songwriter-performer, Carol Connors. Oh, Carol, it's so nice of you to stop by. What's she plugging now?
Oh, thank you, Rhonda. It's so good to be here. And I brought you something special. Some Save the Earth water. 1-800-H2O water for you. First thing tomorrow, I get a new agent.
Thank you, Carolyn. You look so wonderful. How do you do it? Like I really care.
Me? Look at you. Those are about as real as Ted Danson's hair.
You know, Carol, you are so sincere and so sweet. Isn't it time for the movie yet?
Thank you. So are you. Who do you have to sleep with to get off this show?
Now, are you ready? And are you ready to watch a movie now? Like she's got something better to do.
I'd love to. I'd rather vacation in Somalia.
Don't you dare wander off. Your camping cutie will be right back with more USA up all night. Maybe we can arrange a vacation for her in Somalia. Oh, Carol, you know what? You are my second favorite person in the world. Yeah, everyone else ties for first. Are you warmer now, honey? Huh? Oh, I am so excited that we actually have Carol Connors on the show tonight. Carol, I've always wanted to ask you just one little question. Whatever happened to Edith?
I think you're confusing me with Carol O'Connor.
Oh, well, that's okay. So whatever happened to Edith?
Archie!
Oh. Our USA Up All Night cameras tried to get into the Shannon Doherty wedding, but the groom wouldn't let us in. That Shannon really knows how to pick 'em. Your Halloween honey pie now returns to 976 Eva. Archie! It's Halloween, my favorite holiday, and Carol Connors is here, and she brought her very own Kauai. I've been there once. And she wrote a camping song called Camping with Carol. Camping with Carol, out there on your own. Camping with Carol, better than staying at home. Bugs and sprays and buffalo chips stuck in Miss Rhonda's hair. Bucking with skunks, birds and the bees, holding their breath till they see. What will Carol wear? Miss Rhonda needs to know. Mr. Blackwell, please be fair. Cause she's not in shorts and a top, a safari hat. Calvins that cling to her front and her back. Could that be Missy in a long beaded gown? Mr. Blackwell, don't put her down. Turn around. Miss Rhonda, where's your beauty crown? Girls, camping with Carol, it's a jungle out there. Camping with Carol, which gown will I wear? Cowboy Bill, grizzly bears, firelight for doing her nails. Up all night, dying of fright, happy campers, please beware. When you're camping with Carol, out there on your own. Camping with Carol, guess you should have stayed at home. Home on the You're on your we'll have more campfire songs and creepy Halloween fun when we return to USA Up All Night right after these messages. Oh, Miss Carol. Rhonda wants to hear from you. Write me, Rhonda Rhonda, USA, up all night. P.O. Box 5719, Beverly Hills, California, 90209-5719. Oh, Carol, that song was so great. See, it's so great to have an inspiration from Cowboy Bill. He gave you all that great inspiration, all those great lyrics, and I mean, I
wrote it.
Well, I know, but he gave you inspiration, you know, from the range.
From the range.
From the
Home
range.
on the range.
Home on the range. You just felt, you know, those. Anyway, you know what? I want to thank, you know, the Sweet Adelines.
Absolutely.
They're fabulous. I mean, Catherine, Chris, and Brenda. Wow.
What voices, weren't they?
They were fabulous. But wait, I'd like to introduce you to Jason. You know Jason.
Hi, Jason.
He's going to teach us how to, you know, carve a pumpkin. Like, because, you know, we have to know these things.
For Halloween.
Oh, very nice. Very good, Jason. That's a wonderful thing. And you're looking wonderful. Your makeup looks good tonight. Very good. And so what other tips do you have, Jason, for the, you know, that's good. I would say that's a nice clean cut.
Not too many seeds lying around.
Not too many seeds. A happy face. Look, a long smile right there.
Nice knife.
Nice knife. Nice knife.
Nice night.
Nice knife. Very good. He's very talented, I would say.
Not bad looking, too. I like the outfit.
No, very cute.
Mr. Blackwell would have a field day with that.
Let's get back to 976 Evil and see how the actors liked the Zima beer served at the wrap party. It's USA up all night with Jason, the Sweet Adelines, and Carol Connors and pumpkins. Good carving. That's how to carve a pumpkin. Just when you thought there were no more good movie roles for spiders, boom, you get 976 Evil.
And arachnophobia.
Yeah, and they're in the same year. Boy, show business is a feast or famine industry. USA Up All Night will be right back after these messages. Good eating. USA Up All Night. We're camping with Carol. We're carving pumpkins with Jason. And we're roasting weenies. Oh, speaking of weenies, Daily Bike.
Believe it, Rhonda Shear. I'm out here in the bears looking for wood and looking for a bear. You seen a bear around here?
No, there's no bears
We haven't
around.
seen
Sure, there's a bear around here. I can tell you that.
No, how do you know there's a bear?
Well, I know there's a bear because what he left on my shoe. Look at that.
Ew. There's no bear. Why don't you stay? Wow, Daily. For a machete.
Thank you very much.
Stay in camp with Carol and I.
Well, I really got to get going. I have another Halloween party over the village, people. Love to stay, but got to go. Up all night. Bye.
Take that. Well, gee, there he goes. But Jason, maybe you can help us search for the bear. Will you help us? Oh, could be one. I don't see one, but anyway. Let's get back to 976 Evil, a movie that shows you can be a devil-worshipping murderer and yet still have an endearing childlike sensitivity. Aren't our movies deep? Only here on USA Up All Night. Up, Carol. Carol, I just love making prank phone calls.
You bring your phone when you camp?
Of course, you taught me. Watch this.
Hello, 911. This is William Shatner checking for messages.
Rhonda, what? 911 is very, very serious business.
Well, it's 911, not 9111. That's the difference. There will be more fun with your camping companion when USA Up All Night returns after these messages. Michael Jordan retired from basketball because he had reached the pinnacle of his career and had nothing left to prove. Well, after watching the first half of 976 Evil, I've got to admit I'm considering retirement as well. I mean, how much better could this show possibly get, especially after camping with Carol? Well, I'll think about it while you get back to the movie on USA Up All Night. Ready? We're Halloweening here. Yes, in Rhonda's bedroom, we're camping with Carol Connors. And wow, Jason, there there was a bear, and you got the bear. Well, that's very exciting. I would basically say that bear doesn't have a headache anymore.
He's definitely ahead of the class.
He's head and shoulders above the rest.
Bear me.
Thank you, Jason, for being our hero. Thank you very much. What a nice young man.
Well, I'd like
From
to date.
carving pumpkins to doing that to poor little teddy bear. We're going to show you some really wonderful commercials, and then we'll return to 976 Evil, a movie that's scarier than trick-or-treating in the Menendez neighborhood. We'll be right back. I wore these baby grands in honor of you tonight.
May I play them?
Yes, you may. Camping with Carol.
Oh,
Love
God.
it.
I'd rather not play.
Now, speaking of camping, the casting director of 976 Evil searched high and low to find an actor that could do this just right. As you probably figured out, she found him while searching very low. You want to say up all night now continues. Come on, try it. It's really, it's
Camping with Carol out there in your ear.
Oh no, that movie theater is burning down. Oh well, that's okay. Bette Midler's Hocus Pocus will be out on video very soon. Your outrageous outdoors women will return to 976 Evil and the campfire after these messages. They're taking a while.
But we have Scorpio heat.
Ooh, yeah. November
Whoa.
12th, November 13th.
13th.
It's Halloween, and I'm camping with Carol, and there's been bears and Jason. Ooh, and all sorts of scary things on that Daily
Sweet
Pipe guy.
Adeline.
They were
great.
They were wonderful. They weren't scary yet. Excuse me.
Hi.
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 Are you the gardener of the forest?
Yeah, CJ. I take care of the bare necessities.
Oh, I recognize those clothes.
I know. Who do you think he is?
Jason.
No.
Part 6.
No, it looks like part 3.
Really? Maybe it was part 5.
I think it was part 1.
Oh, gosh, but you were... Jason Part 6. C.J. Graham, that's who it is. I recognized him immediately when I saw him picking leaves.
I'd recognize him anywhere.
It was the blood. Most critics agree that the last 15 minutes of 976 Evil reaches a new level in horror films. Yes, you, our lucky viewers, will get to experience that level right now as we return to our film on USA Up All Night. But the Jason in 4
Maybe
was pretty good.
Do you think he's going to be 7?
Could be.
Maybe 13.
He did.
Ooh.
What he did with that bear, I think assures him of a part forever.
Rhonda, it's now time for some Beverly Hills camping tips. First of all, don't pitch a tent, pitch a series.
Yes!
And to start a fire, rub 2 Chippendale dancers together.
Of course.
And instead of a weenie roast, have a Friars Club roast. Just ask Whoopi. And of course, forget home on the range. Bring a microwave.
Oh, those are great camping tips. Camping with Carol's the best. Just don't be alone. We'll be back to the USA Up All Night Halloween Camping Extravaganza and our film 976 Evil in just a few moments. And this is the kind of teddy bear you have to bring.
And this one has a head on its head, on its body.
A head on its head.
Thank you, Catherine.
See, Jason used to be a moil, but he got in trouble for hoarding all of his tips. Now, without further ado, USA Up All Night is proud to present the conclusion of 976 Evil. Oh, wait, phone. Hello? Oh, it's for you, Carol. It's an obscene phone call.
Oh, Maybe I'll have some privacy. Do you mind, Rhonda?
No, I don't mind. Go ahead. I guess this will be a while. She loves those calls. Maybe it's Cowboy Bill. Gosh, I hope she doesn't write any mountain climbing songs. Hey, how you like my neat camping shirt? Well, Kiki Lane didn't think that it was appropriate that I was camping in this little dress, so I have a Maryland camping shirt, yeah. Holy smokes, 976 Evil sure was a scary movie. So next time you're at home alone and you're about to call a 976 number, just consider that your whole neighborhood might become an evil, wicked, fiery hell pit, and that you must be over 18. Now it's time for a happier movie. It's called Student Bodies, and you never know what to expect from it. It's a comical look at the kind of horror movies that have come to call up all night their home. Here's Student Bodies on USA, Up All Night. Toby is going in for psychiatric evaluation, and I'm sure they'll find her perfectly sane. Yeah, and Gilbert Gottfried's replacing Fabio as the new Harlequin cover boy. We'll have more Student Bodies in USA Up All Night right after these messages. Once again, we see cutbacks in the budget affecting our public schools. For instance, the high school athletic equipment is grossly inadequate. Someone could really get hurt like that. Let's return to Student Bodies on USA Up All Night. Rhonda wants to hear from you. Write me, Rhonda, USA Up All Night. P.O. Box 5719, Beverly Hills, California, 90209-5719. Mayor David Dinkins has cured the downturn of tourism problems in New York by investing in an extensive promotion campaign that includes television commercials, travel packages, and a new handsome spokesmodel. Let's take a look. I can hear airline tickets being bought as we speak. Here's some more of Student Bodies on USA Up All Night. The conclusion of Student Bodies on USA Up All Night. Well, that does it for Student Bodies and this episode of USA Up all night. Not to worry, though. We will continue the Halloween Creep Fest with a very scary film called The Evil Dead. You all enjoy the movie, and I'll see you next week when we'll do something completely different all over again. I'd like to thank the fabulous Carol Connors and the sweet Adelines and C.J. Graham and Daly Pike, Madonna, and the Bear. Until next week, remember from the keeper of the Sizzle Kiss, if it's L.A., it's Rhonda. Up all night. Nighty-night.